All right, Terp fans, welcome back. It's summer here at the Xfinity Center. Brendan Hartlove now joined by Andre Mills. Welcome to College Park.
It's a blessing.
Good to have you. I guess how's it been settling into, you're coming back to the East Coast. How's it been settling into College Park so far?
It's great, to be honest. I mean, it has a familiarity of home, so I like it. It's cool.
And then you getting to know the guys a little bit over the last couple of weeks. How's everybody starting to kind of gel together?
I like our team a lot. I mean, we got a lot of passionate goofballs, so we got a genuine team. So I like our team.
Yeah, one thing we've been asking the guys kind of when we do the rapid fire stuff later on is like, who is the funniest guy in the locker room? And I feel like we've gotten everybody at least like mentioned once kind of thing. Because it sounds like you guys just have really good time.
Yeah, I think we all have like our own unique style of like humor. And it kind of like correlates. So
Colin just put it. He was like, his parents always say there's two kinds of funny: the kind you laugh with and the kind you laugh at. And he thinks he's the kind that you laugh at, kind of thing.
Colin is the one you laugh at. I'm not gonna lie. Colin,
okay, confirmed. We've corroborated. I guess what initially drew you to basketball? What made you want to kind of pursue that as a sport?
I have a family of all football players, so growing up, I always played like every sport you could think of. From 4 till basically my freshman year of high school, and then I broke my finger probably like 4 games into the season, and then I just had to make a decision. In my mind, I was like, I can't do both forever, so I got to pick one to be serious with. And I just was like, why not be different and try basketball?
So when I guess you guys are kind of competing in the backyard on the court, like who out of your family is maybe the one that's winning most of the?
Me, every time.
Yeah?
Never lost.
Confident. Really?
No, never lost, ever.
That's impressive. What are some of the battles, I guess? Like, tell us about your family a little bit. I mean, big family, athletic family.
Okay, so I have 5 uncles. Let me try to get it right. Uncle Brandon, Uncle Chase, Uncle Nick, Uncle Antoine. So I have 4, but my dad's the 5th brother. So they all play sports. They all were in this thing called the Metco system. So basically the Metco system is like when you bring a bunch of city kids into a program to like go to like the richer towns of Boston, basically, and you can go to school with them. It's like a Metco program. So you take a bus every morning at whatever time of morning that you got to get to whatever town or how far it is. So.
And then, so, I mean, you've all kind of played sports, and you said everybody else football, like across the board pretty much?
I mean, they all played every sport, but they all loved football. Like, I feel like our family was a big football family, and my grandfather, he loved baseball. He was a baseball guy. So
you got them all covered pretty much.
Yeah, for the most part.
Your high school coach, Tom Nelson, right?
Yes.
You guys have been very close for a very long time, and I've heard still a pretty good resource for you.
I probably call him every day, to be honest. So, that's basically one of my best friends, to be honest.
What does it mean to have somebody like that in your corner from, high school all the way up to now?
I just think another, like, figure, another person that made it in his own way, if that makes sense. Like, he always found a way to do something or create something or give back to somebody else and do more for somebody else. Not only him, but his wife, Sandy, too. Like, I love that household. Like, every time I go home, I visit them. So.
That's awesome. So I guess why Maryland? What made this the right, coaching staff, the right place for you to play college ball?
I think the coaching staff and the familiarity with everything. Obviously I redshirted last season, so I just felt like I didn't want to backtrack with nobody, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like we have stories to tell with each other, and we've been through a lot of things with each other. It always wasn't just dating lines and green and whatever. Because I'm a fighter. Like, I want to play all the time. It wasn't just easy going in there day one, but just the family, the culture, being able to be comfortable in an environment, and then me taking everything serious, even though I wasn't playing, because eventually they were telling me I'm gonna have to.
So I guess how have they kind of helped cultivate this closeness as a team? Because everybody's coming from different places for the most part. How has that staff really kind of taken it upon themselves to get you guys to be a unit?
I just think us waking up every day at 6 a.m., every Monday or Sunday night we have a meeting, just to wake us up and start the week off fresh, And before we do mostly everything, we pray before. So I think that also brings us closer together, closer to God, closer to unity, basically.
For Maryland fans that maybe haven't seen you play yet, how would you describe your play style?
A bucket that plays defense. So to be honest, that's really it. I mean, make plays to win. To be honest, I don't really have a specific play style, or I think I'm pretty unique. But I can score, I can play defense, I can rebound, I can do what you need to do to win. What
are some areas of your game that you're kind of working on going into the season coming up?
Probably my catch and shoot shot. I think that's probably the biggest thing I got to work on right now. I can score the 3 level way, but I think like just making the boring one, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You know, will take you farther.
That's a good one to have to be the one to work on, I guess, a little bit if you got some of the other ones down.
Yes.
So we'll do kind of some of the rapid fire fun ones. When you're not playing ball, what are you doing to kind of unwind, just hang out, just chill?
Well, video games, obviously.
Yeah.
I feel like we all play video games.
What games are you playing?
Well, college football just came out right now, so
we're talking Solo about his dynasty earlier today.
Yeah. So yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
I play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. It's a first-person shooter game.
Yeah.
COD, Fortnite, 2K, you know, those type of games.
Have you guys been playing against each other just yet, or kind of doing your own thing?
So me and George play Rainbow Six Siege together.
Okay, cool.
So
is he any good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's sweat. He's sweat. Yeah, he's sweat. He's sweat. Yeah.
I guess, you know, TV, movie, or are you more of kind of the video game hangout kind of guy?
I mean, I've been watching Love Island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So
I think the team's kind of been watching Love Island.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And, I mean, we are recording this in, like, mid-July or so by the time it comes out, I guess right now, do you have any hot takes? It won't be spoilers because this will come out after.
Oh, it'll be done. I don't think that Taylor and Amaya should have went home. I think that was wrong. But besides that, I mean, everything's kind of like different. I don't know. Like the vibe of this season, it wasn't the same as last season. Like I think I like Love Island because of last season.
Yeah.
So it's kind of different.
It just hasn't like been the same. Hasn't lived up to, I guess, what you.
I think that like America, they're picking their favorite person. It's not about like the relationship. You know,
that's fair.
But it kind of became that when it went on. So
interesting. So instead of asking guys like favorite song, favorite artist, like in baseball, if you were to have a walk-up song, what would you want that walk-up song to be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Probably this dude named Wolfface Joey. It's like What You Do. Yeah, I like Slizzy music. So.
Yeah, there you go. Look it up. Yeah, if you're not hip to it just yet. LeBron or MJ?
LeBron.
Okay, we've had varying opinions to that. If you were going to play another sport at the University of Maryland, what sport would you want to play?
I heard I mean, I obviously would say football,
right?
But I heard the lacrosse team's really good here.
Yeah.
So
we've had a couple guys say that.
Yeah, I heard the lacrosse teams were really good here.
Maybe we can get you guys out on that.
When I was on my visit, they were in their like the tournament.
The tournament, yeah.
Yeah. So, but obviously, I would say football. Like,
yeah.
I think I could play football right now.
There you go. So. Hey, lock, set them up. Are you more of an early morning practice or late night shoot around kind of guy?
Early morning.
Yeah.
I like to get ahead. I like to do multiple things during the day. So, but like in the middle of the afternoon, I need that nap. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then I'll come back in at night.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool.
No, that's fair. One thing we've been asking the guys is if there were hypothetically to be a zombie apocalypse, who on the team do you think does the best, like survives the longest? Who's cut out for it?
Diggy.
Yeah? Why's that? I didn't mean to sound surprised there. I don't think he's one we've gotten just yet.
I don't know. He's good with people. Like he has good communicative skills. So I feel like during the zombie apocalypse, we need a leader.
Yeah, bring them together.
Yeah, for sure.
Who is not surviving the longest? Who do you think is maybe first to go? Just can't.
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Goofy. Too goofy. He wouldn't even think it's serious. He'd be like, "What's going on?" Yeah. So
that's fair. I think he has also come up a couple times. So sorry, Alex. Would you rather fight one? I want to get this right. one testudo-sized duck, so like, the Maryland mascot, testudo-sized duck, or 50 duck-sized testudos. 50. It's not as easy as it sounds, right?
Ooh.
Right?
Probably. Oh, that's a good one. Probably the 50.
Yeah? What's
Yeah,
the
probably
strategy?
50. Gonna have to break them up out of a horde, and then isolate that one, pick on that one that's not in the horde.
There you go.
And just keep doing that.
That's some of the video game strategy coming through a little
Yeah.
bit? I guess finally, what are you looking at of the season? First at Maryland, what are your hopes and expectations?
Well, obviously a championship. Obviously, Big Ten championship, NCAA tournament championship. But honestly, just make more memories with the guys. To be honest, have another story to tell. Win some big moments. Have some stuff that eventually that we could tell our kids about one day.
Yeah.
So just stuff like that.
That's awesome. Hunter, it's great to have you in College Park. Excited to see what the season's gonna be about for you.
Appreciate you.